السلام عليكم. بيتوركا. جيتكم في السلسلة الجديدة اللي هي ذا ويتشر 3. خليني أقول لكم قصة سريعة بس قبل لا أبدأ. أنا درست في معهد الإدارة العامة، تمام؟ وفي المعهد تعرفت على رجال اسمه فاهم الفهمي. أنا ماني قاعد أمزح، هذا اسم الرجال من جد. طيب، الله يذكره بالخير. هو اللي عرفني على لعبة ذا ويتشر، رغم إني كنت أعرفها من قبل، لكن الرجال ما هو حق ألعاب. يقول لي أنا ما أدخل في لعبة إلا قصتها تكون محبوكة وتمام وجميلة وتجذب الشخص انه يكمل اللعب. فاداني لعبة ذا ويتشر، هو جاب فيها البلاتيني ما شاء الله تبارك الله، وقعدت العب على السنيفور. ومن هذيك الفترة الى الان انا احب اللعبة يعني، لكن لاني لعبتها مرة كثير الصراحة ما قدرت اجيب فيها البلاتيني ايام السنيفور، وقفت اني العب بشكل جدي. لكن على العموم هذه السلسلة راح احاول اني اخذت فيها اللعبة، وما عندي مشكلة اكمل، حتى اني احاول اوصل ل 100% اجيب كورونكو البلاتيني فيها. لكن على العموم خلينا نبدأ. راح نيو ستارت. طبعا عندي كل الدي ال سيز من ستيم. فريش ستارت. الديفيكولتي ما بختار ديرث مارش لانه فعلا بلاد اند بروكن بونز، لا، ستوري اند سورد. ستوري اند سورد. شو توتوريال انا من زمان ما لعب، فخليني احطها نعم. سيميليت ويتشر 2 سيف، يس، على اساس انه السكار هذا يكون موجود في وجهه. شوف السينمائية كيف في اللعبة. لكم تتخيلوا اللعبة هذه طلعت 2015. ولد ولد. جميل جدا، ما في ولا كلمة قالت لين دحين. اتوقع نحط له سوي سكيب للكاتسين هذا. Subtitles off. Welcome to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about the world's lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to options and menu. أنا حروح للoptions. gameplay I guess. لا HUD. ابغى السبتايتلز. كل شيء on. المفروض كذا انه تمام.
Mountain Pass as beautiful as ever.
اللعبة هذه جدا جميلة.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
تبي تجري يعني ولا ايش؟ واحدة من المشاكل اللي في The Witcher 3 اللي موجودة في ألعاب كثيرة من هذا الجيل يعني انه الشخصية ما عندها تنط.
Witcher's fast asleep. Series disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory. What?
أنا نفس الشيء في الشطرنج.
Time to wake up, master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
أنا ما بحرق القصة ولا أي شيء، لكن عيونها مغمضة للمعلومية يعني.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
بسمير.
Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
عاقب طفلة ليش؟
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
أقعد أتسابق معاها فضيلة هنا. أتوقع إني لازم أغير الإعدادات لأن أبغى الفريمات وأنا قاعد ألعب تكون أكثر من 60.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
خلينا أدخل الفاندمنتالز لأن الصراحة ماني متذكر
Should
التحكم
work on the
بالضبط.
basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Even a skilled master must master the fundamentals أو حاجة زي كذا.
Draw your sword, Geralt! Come on!
دقيقة بس. فيديو جرافيكس. خليني أقفل ري تريسنج، ما أحتاج الشيء هذا. والله اللعبة اختلفت. 1
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
You'll never learn.
Strong strike now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
And one.
What the blazes are you doing? Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
أوكي.
Woe is a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
أوكي.
Think I'm training Ciri
Parrying.
She's
Ciri,
likely
see
to
how
be more of
Geralt
a
holds
challenge.
his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
أوكي.
Maybe a storm's coming.
Slice your jugular.
What now?
Now, young lady, To bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Siri, Quen is sometimes called the witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see
اتوقع ان الصوت كان عالي. خلينا نوطي صوت اللعبة شويتين. اوديو ميوزك 0. ما ابغى اغاني. افكس خلينا نحطها على 50. يب.
Come cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
اجني.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
ميزة ذا ويتشر انها تعلم اللغة الانجليزية القديمة.
Stop showing off, Geralt. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
What now?
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
اوكي. على طول حط سيفه. خلينا نرجع السيف. 1. اوكي.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
ها.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
ايوه. هذه اللقطة واحدة من اهم اللقطات في الجزء هذا. ليش السلسلة قاعد تهز؟ اوه صح صح. ليش في بني ادمي جوا؟ ليش في ثلج؟
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
خش في الغويط على طول. Hold the jump button while in the air to grab onto a ledge. Okay.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
It'd take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me...
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
جميل جدا. ذي اوكي، خلينا نروح على الالعاب. انا جدا رستي. في مشكلة في اللعبة في الصوت، مو كل ضربة يطلع صوتها.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
We going? Help me! Help!
هذا جريفن. شعله أسرع شيء. فيزمير. رجع لأكله.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
God.
Provided you got
مشرك صح.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey, eat it alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
انت مشرك طبعا حاخذ منك. جيب
Could
فلوسك.
always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
بس 50. الله انت فقير صح.
Back to the trail.
مشرك
Like
وفقير.
I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
Gods.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travellers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
ايش ما عندك ولا حاجة من جد ولا ايش؟ تعال يا روتش. New entry has been added to the beast tree. Press backspace. اوكي.
Giddy up.
يب. انا هذا اللي قاعد اسويه.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest or the mountains, sure, but here? And near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
اوكي في شرطة في المكان. شكرا لانكم قلتوا لي.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
خلينا اجنب السيارة بس. يهو.
Slow now.
Aye, so it will. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on the kid.
رمة صح.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
يعني بالله ايش الفائدة من حركتك يا سكران؟
What? Witches?
الله حكدكم كد.
I'll not drink with Weaverlo's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
اوكي.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
خليني اشتري اشوف اذا في بطايق جوينت. لاني احب الجوينت حب جميل جدا. ما راح اشتري اي حاجة ثانية الصراحة. كفاية.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
خلينا نسأل السؤال المهم، هل في عقد على
Is there a
الجريفن؟
contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
من جد.
Thanks for everything.
خلينا نروح نتكلم مع جونتر ودم، اتوقع اسمه. او خلينا نلعب جيم الجونت اول شيء، بعدين اروح عند جونتر ودم. الشيطان ابليس بحد ذاته.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than
more. There are 4 factions. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
انه قال لك سبهم حتقعد السنة لما تفهم.
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
فيرويل، خلينا نلعب معاك الجوينت بس.
So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Of course. أنا جاي عشان ألعب معاك أصلا.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
لا. خلينا ندخل الديكوي. ندخل الأخ. خلينا ندخل هذا بس ونلعب. إن شاء الله أهزمه. هو حيلعب أول شيء طبعا. أقدر أغير كرتين، هذا أول شيء. هذا ثاني شيء، ما احتاج بطايق هذه، رغم اني ما ابغى الوذر اساسا. راوند ستارت، خلينا نشوف ايش يلعب. حشرح موضوع الجوينت بشكل جدا مختصر. الجوينت راوندات، تمام. انا ما افضل اني العب كل كروتي دحين. المهمة اللي ورايا دحين ان انا بحاول اتعداه في كل حاجة، تمام. فاحاول اتعداه في كل راوند. الان هو نقاطه 2، فانا انزل اقوى حاجة عندي ويجي دوره. يا اما انه حيستسلم او انه حيحاول يتعداني. خلينا ننزل الاخ 12 4. باست، انا فزت الراوند. باس. المفروض البطاقة هذه كفاية ان اهزم في الراوند الجاي. جو وذر نزل اقوى شيء. لعبة جدا بسيطة يعني. حكمل. الأمور طيبة. بعدين حنزل هذه الاثنين، بعدين حنظف الوذر. اتوقع انه حيفوز في هذا الراوند. يب حيفوز. راوند باست. opponent turn. نزل اخر بطاقة لك. خسرت ثاني راوند. ما عندي ولا بطاقة. خسرت ثاني راوند. كنت عارف اني حخسر. لعبها صح. عشان كذا ما كنت ابغى اللذر.
It's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
اتوقع لو زمته كان راح يديني بطاقة. خليني اكلمه واشوف ايش هذا، ليش في بطاقة في الارض. تعال مرة ثانية ابغى ماتش. We can play.
That's
اتوقع كذا تمام. مه كذا كفاية، لازم هو يستسلم تقريبا. اوكي نضيع الدور هذا. انت حتطولها اخو. ما عنده الا بطاقتين. اتوقع اني اقدر اسوي باس. يب تعادل. المفروض اني حفوز كذا. بطاقة اكثر من بطاقه. جميل جدا، ما عندي اي مشكلة في الكلام هذا. انزل اخو. بالراحة اهزمه. هيا تعال. ايش قوة بس من باب حق الضحك على قولهم. اديني البطاقة. جميل جدا. If you desire a rematch, let me know. مع نفسك هذا الريماتش حقه خلاص. فين البطاقة؟ خلينا نتكلم مع جونترو دم الشيطان إبليس بحد ذاته.
Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget.
Iblis.
Can't help it.
Who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Iblis.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself.
The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business, Iblis.
None of your business?
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient.
كذاب واحد.
Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
إبليس بحد ذاته.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
إبليس. جميل جدا. خلينا نروح نتكلم مع بس خلينا نسرق. ما في أي شيء ينسرق. إيش هذا؟ فقيرة.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
الله استرك كف.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, stray. No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
I don't know. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
ما في أي أحد في المكان.
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
اجلس. استريح لا تطيح يا خال. ايوه. نفسك انت والبير حقك. يلا تعال يا ابو زمير خلينا نتخارج.
What is it, Wolf?
حقعد اهرج واقعد اشكي لك هموم يعني. تعال امشي. خلينا نروح نتضارب مع هذول قاعدين يستنونا برا.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
حكدكم كد.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Still! Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Rippy soldier!
اخو
Nice meeting you.
الله خلينا نحصل بس الغنايم ولا انتم مطفرين برضو؟ طفارة خلينا نسرق هذه.
Missing one day, so folks nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby, started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so
ما اقدر امشي ولا ايش؟
it was some drowner that had slapped on the Witcher had nothing to do with it. What did the folk do?
Freak.
Could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse.
تعال 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 تعال. بزمير ما بيتخرج ولا ايش؟
Let's go.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
Down sits in the old oak tree.
على نفسه. خليني اروح لحالي. اللعبة تدخلك مود وكأنك عايش في الفترة هذه في الحقبة هذه مع هذه الناس فعلا يعني. هذه واحدة هذه حاجة جدا جميلة في اللعبة مهما عدى عليها من الزمن. امشي صح يا روتش لا تخليني استغفر الله العظيم. خلينا ننزل.
Should draw from it.
صلاة ربك. يهو تحكم جدا معاك في اللعبة هذه. باك سبيس كاركتر. خلينا نشوف ايش راح يسوي. بات اتاك دامج. يب اوكي جميل جدا. اللي بعده
هيا.
انتوا شايفين الشارع ولا ايش؟ تمام مت. اللي بعده هذا يتفجر. جميل جدا. ولو كأنه حصل اي حاجة. تعال واقف في السم. انت غبي ولا ايش؟
Go, go.
Ask the Nilfgaardians
The
about
Emperor shall
Yennefer.
guide us straight to Novigrad.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
خلينا ما نحقر ونشوف إذا في فلوس في
Guessing your
الموضوع ولا
captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
الله يسترك كف.
Voltais Griffin is under.
We must requisition a share of your... How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
داك نظيف.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
بشي قال day والترجمة هاي.
Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Gotta get a specific herb. Could use some more information about the griffin.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislov. Thanks.
Jakten.
تلعب جوينت؟
Need to ask you about something.
Yes?
ما يلعب جوينت مع نفسه خلاص اتخرج.
So long.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
وهي كرت كنت الموضوع مرة غالي. خلينا أبيع شوية من أشيائي. ما أحتاج هذه، مستحيل أستخدمها. أحس إني بعت حاجة جدا غالية. فيفث اسنس، اوكي. سيلفر سورد، ستيل سورد. خلينا نشتري هذا الاثنين، استخدمها بشكل سريع. خلينا نشوف اذا اقدر اصنع حاجة بعد ما بعت كل الاشياء. طبعا لا. اوكي.
So long.
باك سبيس. خلاص خلاص. تعال 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 تعال.
شو.
تفضل.
So long.
اللي بعده.
Heel very mean. My brothers will never believe it.
Said it style and keen. Nes think a fight at Vivelian Nordling, badass Tuvin Essa.
An feich, es war decent.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
فاست ترافل، اوكي. هذه ميزة ال SSD. اللي وهلة شفته لابسه كذا حديث او كأنه لابس بذلة. انا ليش قاعد اجري؟ تعال 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 تعال. هي روش.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizine?
more like. You not heard that?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
على طول.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
حيو مزلوف.
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
قاعد تقول hear that Witcher?
No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're got too late. Attacked another one.
والله انك مشوه. انا قاعد اضغط واحد ماني قاعد اضغط. حبيبي ايش بك؟ خلينا اجمع الجثث. صلاة ربك.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
أنا عارف قصته فما راح أخليه يقعد يتعمق فيها.
No, not at all.
كذاب واحد.
Can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
كذاب واحد. الشيء اللي عجبني في هذه اللعبة انه لما تكون قاعد تمشي مع واحد يمشي بسرعتك معظم الأحيان.
Twas here.
Twas here.
One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
غلط ما تشرب الدم طبعا.
A camp. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
جميل جدا معلم.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
بينتقم.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
اوكي. حي روش. ابى اشوف موضوع البكر بكثر انه غالبا راح اوقف الحلقة هنا.
Should draw from it.
حيو. هم.
Come on.
هتهرب مني يعني ولا ايش؟ تعال 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 اخو. خريطة جدا غريبة.
Go, go.
حيو.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
To Lena. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
طبعا هو ما هو مهتم فيكم.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Hey-ya!
هذا قصدي، ما في اي شخصية تقدر تنط فوق اي شيء. التحكم غريب جدا يعني.
talk to Vesemir.
Something moved. Hey! Anyone home?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
اديني كل شيء عندك أخو.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier might have. Interesting. Nothing.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
اديني كل شيء أخو.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible. Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have you?
هل في أي شيء ثاني أقدر أستفيد منه؟ تفضل يا أختي.
Your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
دقك نظيف تفهمي.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pint.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
Hey, on. Make way.
أنت make way. حيو. ودلان.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
Well, first I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Let's talk about my reward.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
23 تمام.
That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
حقتل القرفن أول شيء، غالبا راح نشوف موضوع الجوست هذا في الحلقة الجاية. لسه ماني متعود على التحكم. توك تو بزمير.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Vermeer's roaring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself the morning.
By all the May the sun shine upon ye.
What do you say? Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy and Clements.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good.
The witch that was hunting the...
Hey you.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Half free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
خصم 50% بالدين الرجال. لق نظيف. دول 4 كويس. هو فارق معايا. ماكسيمم انفنتوري. اديني الشيء هذا اخويا. هل عندك اي شيء حق الجونت؟ لا، متوقع انه هذا حيفيدني. يعطيك العافية على الخصم اخو، مع السلامة.
Take care.
Me dad had a sword once too. 1, 2, 3. The old witch sees thee. Got a lump of bread today.
الله هذول الناس فقالة صح. أيوه بزمير.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start.
بسم الله.
Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
أيوه.
Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
خارج نفسه أسرع شيء.
Watch out! It's about to dive! Damn! It's fast! I'm too old for this shit.
Damn it.
Don't let it get away!
يهو. كيف اقتله اذا قاعد يهرب مني يعني؟ صح، كان المفروض اركب الحصان اسرع من كذا، بس تمام.
Come on.
حيو. جميل.
Not bad. Not bad.
نات باد كنت حموت والله مرة مع
You
نفسك
could
وسمير.
stand to improve some things.
شكرا. لبنان.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
جميل جدا. امشي 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 امشي. يعني راسه معلق عليك، انا خايف من ايش بالله.
Looking for trouble.
امشي. ايش مشكلته مع انه يمشي عادي؟ يعني ماني فاهم. الخريطة جدا مفلسعة. هذا اللي نحن قادرين نتمرر بصلاة ربك. Collect reward from the Nerf Guardians. حيو.
What the hell is this?
Rye.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
خارج لك مشرك.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tch! A moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
والله انت جزمة صح.
We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
طبعا حاخذ الكوينز. بس كم؟
Barbarians.
250. اوكي. وصلت ليفل 4 ولا لسه؟ لسه ليفل 3. او لا، هذا ما كان حق التلفيل، هذا كان حق اني خلصت المهمة. على العموم راح اوقف هنا مبدئيا. الله يعطيكم العافية على المتابعة. ماني قادر استنى اني اكمل سلسلة ذا ويتشر الصراحة. مشتاق للعبة جدا. اتوقع اني قاعد اسجل لي فوق الساعة او حاجة زي كذا، ماني عارف الصراحة، حتى الوقت ماني قاعد احسبه. لكن على العموم اذا عجبكم المقطع تبوني اكمل السلسلة، اكتبوا لي الموضوع هذا في الكومنتات. اذا حابين اني اركز على المهام الرئيسية بس برضه اكتبوا لي هذا الموضوع. اذا تبغوا تشوفوا كل حاجة في طريقي، اختم اللعبة بالطريقة اللي انا راح اختمها بشكل طبيعي، ما ما راح اشوف كل حاجة على طول، برضه اكتبوا لي هذا الموضوع في الكومنتات. واذا عجبكم المقطع وتبوني اكمل السلسلة سووا لايك، موضوع الكومنتات تكلمنا عنه، وسبسكرايب للقناة اذا حابين تتفرجوا المقاطع ثانية ان شاء الله. برضه عندي سلسلة شطرنج وسلسلة تختيم جراند. لايك كومنت سبسكرايب، هذه اهم 3 نقاط، ويعطيكم العافية على المتابعة. مع السلامة.